Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live at noon.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Christine Stanwood. New for you at noon, 3 metro area police chiefs are sharing what they see as a major safety issue in our community. The monthly Chamber of Commerce event just wrapped up, and as Valley News Team's Bradford Eric explains, law enforcement say drugs and crime are changing our community.
The clink of glasses and the tink of forks was replaced at times with intense silence.
The gangster disciples, the vice lords, Latin kings.
Fargo Police Chief David Todd, Moorhead Police Chief Dave Ebbinger, and West Fargo Police Chief Mike Wrighton not only shared disturbing crime trends they see in our community, but also how the community can put a stop to it.
We started to see fentanyl this year in our community.
Chief Todd spoke mainly of the opioid crisis in the FM area, how Mexican cartels are funneling the drugs into the U.S., then working with established violent gangs to bring it to Fargo. He said they've seen a 16% rise in property crimes, of which 75% is drug-related, and the department has added more narcotics detectives.
And scare tactics don't work with this generation, so don't think because you got a wingman sitting there with Narcan that you're bulletproof. You are not.
Chief Ebbinger says there's a general feeling of immortality among the younger addicts. He also mentioned that police only see the tip of the iceberg, as overdose saves in private and in hospitals are not reported to law enforcement.
Building resources obviously is a slow process, but there are many resources that are available or that could be modified.
Chief Wrighton discussed what he calls unintended consequences of marijuana legalization and the lack of addiction resources locally. While they're needed here, it's something all departments realize won't happen overnight. Bradford Eric, Valley News Live.
We have more notes from this morning's event online. Just search for this story on valleynewslive.com. Also new for you at noon, the Fargo Fire Department released its 2015 annual report, with numbers showing an increase in calls and a decrease in fire loss. In 2015, the department's calls for service was over 9,000, which is up from 2014. The total fire loss in 2015 was over 1 million, which is down from 2014. The report also says the department was awarded accredited status for the second time and is one of only 220 fire departments in the nation with that. It's a gorgeous Tuesday out in the valley, so let's check in with meteorologist Robert Hahn to see if it will stay this way. Robert?
Yeah, get out there and enjoy it. Lots of sunshine, just a few clouds from time to time, much lighter winds today, and temperatures warmer than we saw yesterday. Just a great day as we head through the afternoon hours. A nice change of pace compared to the cool temperatures we saw this morning. A mix of some 30s and 40s across the region. Got down to 35 in Bemidji, 39 in Fosston. Here in Fargo, we bottomed out right around 45. Now have warmed up into the 60s across the region, and we'll see some 60s and 70s for highs later on today. Again, winds much lighter. They'll remain relatively light, primarily out of the north, 5 to 15 miles per hour with an occasional stronger gust. Just a few clouds out there, and we'll see partly to mostly sunny skies as we head through the day today. Light winds and some milder temperatures than yesterday. We've got even warmer temperatures to talk about on the 7-day forecast. And again, underneath what few clouds we have, no precipitation. Warmer temperatures on the way beginning tomorrow, getting into the mid-80s, but we're going to have to also talk about some storm chances over the next 7 days. And we'll detail all of that coming up in just a few minutes.
Okay, thanks, Robert. And as a reminder, you can stay up to date on the weather conditions where you are anytime on your smartphone or tablet. Just go ahead and download the Storm Team weather app to get the latest weather conditions and even follow the radar live. Just search VNL Weather in the App Store. Florida will try to dry out today after Tropical Storm Colin dumped torrential rain and brought high winds to parts of the state. Security cameras on a house in northeastern Florida captured the sheer force of winds. As you can see, the storm blasts through a backyard, taking down everything on the back porch and the front fence. Now nearby, wind and rain brought down trees and power lines, damaging homes and vehicles, knocking out power to dozens of homes. Those that bore the brunt of the storm say they are just happy to have survived.
We got in the house and then the wind started, heard the sound like the train they always say that you hear when a tornado comes, and we just ran and hid. We all came together and made sure everybody was okay, and and it's all good.
Forecasters say the worst of the storm has passed through the area as it quickly moves through South Carolina and into the Atlantic.